Hello, my name is Frank Hester, the owner of Coinpressions and Coinpressions 2. First, I want to welcome you to my home office here in the Dallas, Texas area. This video is going to cover Coinpressions and some changes that we're going to be making to the opportunity and the comp plan on March 1st and how those affect you in most ways, a positive way. I think you're going to agree. So we launched Coinpressions back in September 2017. So we've gone through 4 or 5 billing cycles now for the members that have joined the opportunity and stayed with us from the beginning to current. And we've learned a lot of stuff. So I've been spending the last couple of weeks talking to some of our active members, members that are actively building the business and sharing the opportunity and promoting, and finding out what they need that would make them put more effort and be more excited about the opportunity. And the result of that is the changes that we're making on March 1st. That is going to put more money in their pocket and more money into the comp plan. And I'm going to share those with you here in just a second. So I'm going to go to the presentation now, and we'll talk about what's changing, what's not changing, and then I'll share the new comp plan with you. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is talk about what is staying the same with the current comp plan and the new plan that is coming out on March 1. So the first thing that's going to stay the same is it's going to remain a 3x10 personally forced matrix, meaning that every member can only have 3 people on each level. If a person goes out and sponsors more than 3 people, then it's going to spill over into their second level, third level, and so on. It's 3, 9, 27, and you'll see a diagram on a 3x10 matrix if you don't know what that is in one of the later slides. There's going to be 10,000 text ad credits with the subscription, and those are replenished and added to the members' back office with each renewal. 5,468 by 60 ad credits, 5,125 by 125 ad credits. And hopefully, if you are getting your ad credits, you're using those. We have delivered from our launch back in September to current almost 2,100,000 ad impressions and over 50,000 clicks to our members' referral links, links that in other opportunities and other affiliate programs that they're marketing. Delivered over 50,000 actual eyes on the opportunity. So we're getting a very good click-through rate on our ads, and we're going to be doing something to add even more ads and types of ads in the future, and we'll talk about that on some of the things that's going to be changing coming soon. And then this is something that a lot of people really has not realized yet. When we launched Coinpressions 2 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I don't recall the date now, it's been at least 3 or 4 weeks. One of the things that we did, and again, a lot of people really didn't realize this, is we added Coinpressions 2 to the subscription package of Coinpressions. And what that means is every time a new member purchases a subscription at Coinpressions, they also get a $2 matrix position, which is an ad pack position at Coinpressions 2. And then as each time they make a renewal payment, a monthly renewal, they get another $2 minor matrix position in Coinpressions 2, the minor level, which is the entry level stage in Coinpressions 2. And if you are a Coinpressions and a Coinpressions 2 paid member, then you will see those positions, the bonus positions or subscription positions, in your matrix position link in your Coinpressions 2 back office. The bonus positions will be highlighted in bold red, and so you can identify those in your back office in Coinpressions 2. So what is changing? And there's quite a bit changing, and again, this is all from feedback from our members to make enhancements and improvements to what we launched back in September. So the first thing that's going to change is the BEP is going away. And I even had it when I was talking to a lot of people, most said they didn't understand it. They understood it after they went and watched the video. But as we've seen, a lot of people join programs and they really don't do a lot of research. So it was a new concept that I had. And I think it was a good concept, but a lot of people misunderstood it. So the BEP was supposed to be just help, the helping hand, I guess is the way we kind of worded it in our video. It was a partial rebate. Just 10% of our revenue was going to go back to the members that stayed active and renewed their membership month after month, but was not yet making profit. So it was going to be a partial rebate. So they would never pay full price for the opportunity until they were in profit, regardless of how long that took. What happened was most people misunderstood it and thought that it meant I joined for $29.95 and I'll never have to pay another penny out of my pocket for as long as I want to stay an active member. That Coinpressions and Frank is going to pay my membership for me every month. And I literally, about 75 or 80% of the people that joined, that's the way they understood it, and how they got that definition of the BEP, because I don't know, other than they just saw it and assumed, because it was clearly defined in all the pages on our website how it worked. So it's easy to just take it away and add more money into the comp plan, because again, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, because most people are not taking the time to understand how it works and making an assumption that they just don't pay, and then when they don't have the money to renew, they just leave the opportunity. So we're going to put more money in the comp plan, and we're going to take that 10% back and put it into the comp plan. The last BEP payment will be March 1st. When we do that on March 1st, we're going to cut over to the new comp plan. And once we're on the new comp plan, again, that money that was going into the BEP is now going to be paid out through the new comp plan. So we're going to honor that by paying it on March 1st. Another thing that's going away, and this was something we heard from several of the leaders in the opportunity, was, hey, we would love to mail our list, do paid advertising and stuff, but there's just not enough money for the return on investment to expose my list to Coinpressions or to go out and buy paid traffic. So we need more upfront money. Can we have a fast start bonus? Well, we thought about that, and instead of just doing a fast start one-time bonus, we're going to take the 25% matching bonus, and we're going to turn that into a $10 monthly direct referral bonus, meaning that every direct referral that you personally get, it's going to pay you $10 when they join initially and pay their subscription, and $10 every time their subscription renews. So do the math on that. You still get the matrix commission, but if you have 10 direct referrals, that's an extra $100 in direct referral bonus monthly. You have 100 direct referrals, that's an extra $1,000 in direct referral money bonus money, and it's going to pay immediately. So it's going to allow you to go out and use it for advertising. That's what we heard from a lot of people, is we need more money quicker so that we can invest it in advertising, either to our personal list or through paid advertising. So that is changing. The price is going to go to $39.95, but before you freak out about that, all active paying members that purchase a subscription, either they have one now and remain active, or they purchase between now and February 28th, will be grandfathered in for 3 months at $29.95. So what that means is on March 1st, our price goes to $39.95 for a subscription. The comp plan changes. We're not making, actually we're making less profit in this comp plan. We're putting more money back into the comp plan, and you'll see that in a moment. But what we're going to do, we felt like we wanted to do something special for the members that have been with us and those that even joined prior to the launch. We're going to give each of those members a $10 credit each month, starting in March. So the March, April, and May, as long as they remain active. Obviously, if someone lets their subscription expire or it's in a grace period, they're not going to get the $10 credit, because again, that's coming out of our pocket. So it's something that we decided to do. Most companies, whenever they make a change, they just make a change. They don't, really do anything for the member, and we wanted to do something. We felt like this would be a very good goodwill gesture toward our members. Again, those that are active now and those that are registered but have not yet decided to join Coinpressions. You can do that before February 28th, and you will be grandfathered in at the $29.95 price, paid on the $39.95 comp plan starting March 1, and then that will go away with your June subscription payment. So that covers the price. There's more money in the comp plan, and again, you'll see that in just a moment. We now have our comp plan. The way it works now is 3 and free. In other words, 3 people on your first level was $10 per person, which paid you $30, which covered your $29.95. We now have the ability to get 2 direct referrals and be free because there's still $10 on level 1, and you have a $10 monthly direct referral bonus. So you get 2 people now, you're making $40 minimum. That's if they're on your first level. If they're not on your first level, then you're obviously in profit if you've already got spillover on your first level. So 2 direct referrals, at a minimum, and your monthly is covered. So we even, we like the fact that we were able to do that with less people with this direct referral bonus. Also, you'll see in the comp plan that we've moved money up to level 5 and 6, more than what's in the original comp plan. And we wanted to find a way to get to that $5,000 per month mark, which is what a lot of people said. If we could get to $5,000 a month with a small team of around 1,000 or so people, then that would be a very good thing to have, something that we could actually share with people that would get them excited. So we were able to do that by having more money to put in the comp plan. We have it where if you get through level 6, which is just over 1,000 people, then if that's full, then you'll be making a little over $5,000 a month. So we were able to do that in the comp plan. Some of the things that we're going to be adding, we're going to constantly be adding more value to the subscription. We just added the $2 position in Coinpressions 2. That wasn't there when we launched. And again, we just added that a few weeks ago. We have a downline builder that we purchased, and it is loaded into the, into the back, into the system, but we have not activated it yet. We'll be activating that very soon. And what the downline builder will allow you to do, it will be another way that you can expose your direct referrals to any other opportunity that you're out there. You'll be able to put your programs in this downline builder, and if your direct referrals clicks on those and decides to look at those, then they will be going to your link in any other opportunity that you promote. A downline builder works great if you have a very active team and you're sharing a low-cost program like we have with Coinpressions 2 and Coinpressions. You can bring a lot of people into there, and you can expose them to anything else you're building through the downline builder. And so that will be added very soon. I don't know if we'll have that up by March 1, but we should have that up soon after if we don't have it ready by March 1. We're also working on, this is something we're really excited about, and it'll be future development. We have not even started working on it. We want to develop a solo ad mail credits. And it will be an internal ad program where you'll be able to email the Coinpressions community, and there will be some incentives in there where you're going to be guaranteed some open rates on those emails. And again, that's in future development. We have the thought of how we want that to work. Now we just got to go to our programmers and figure out how we build that and integrate it into our system. But that is coming in the future, and we also have several other advertising mediums that we want to introduce to the Coinpressions community, and those will be coming in the future. Coinpressions, we're not going anywhere, unlike some of the other opportunities out there that aren't built to last. We are paying out commissions based on sales, so we have a solid business model. We're here for the long haul. We're not going anywhere. And as you see, we're extremely transparent. The people behind the scenes, and you know how to reach them, and we're not going anywhere, and neither is Coinpressions. It's going to be here for the long haul, and we have a lot of future and long-term plans to add more value to the subscription. So what we want to do now is go over to the comp plan, and I want to talk about some of the changes here from a visual standpoint. So this is the comp plan image that will replace the current image, and you can see that we still are a 3-wide matrix here, but unlike the other plan where it was 3 and free, as you see now, 2 direct referrals and you're covered, because you're making with 2 direct referrals, you're making at least $40 from the comp plan, if not more. If the 2 direct referrals on your first level, the first 2 people, then you're making exactly 40 or more from the comp plan. It extends down, I said 10 levels, and you can see here the number of people that are possible to fill up each level. You'll see the level income in this column. This shows how much you can earn with the full level, and here's the cumulative income. So what I want to point out is the one thing that we wanted to do was with a team of around 1,000 people. So if you take levels 1 through 6 and you add this up, it's just over 1,000 people. And we were able to, by changing the price and moving more money into the comp plan, we were able to make it where just on 6 levels, you can build a residual income of greater than $5,000 per month. So a lot of people can envision a team of around 1,000 people over time. And then we still have money on levels 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the way we're kind of look at this, the way that I'm going to look at this, and we'll promote it, is, through 6 levels, we can get you to 5,000. And these levels 7, 8, 9, and 10 are almost like extra bonuses. Once your team grows beyond 6 levels, you can pick up a few extra dollars from these bottom levels. And you can see that it can be quite a bit of money when these levels begin to fill. And on the payout per level, it remains the same for level 1, still $10. Levels 2, 3, and 4 are still $1. We added $1 to level 5. It's now $2 per person. And we added $5 to level 6, so it's now up to $6 per member on level 6. 7, 8, and 9 remains the same at $1, and we have an extra $1 on level 10. And then as you see down at the bottom, we have a $10 monthly direct referral bonus. So that really sums up what we're trying to do from a change standpoint. We've covered what's remaining the same, the things that are changing, the fact that anyone that is currently an active member or that decides to join, even someone that has not even been exposed to Coinpressions yet, if they join prior to March 1 or through February 28th, they're going to be grandfathered in, and they will get a $10 credit in their account in the months of March, April, and May to offset the new price of $39.95. So the only thing I want to let you know is we're going to begin making some changes to the website very soon. In other words, we will be probably putting up dual pages on some of the things, like the How It Works page. We'll probably put up a title that says, March 1 or new comp plan or something. I don't know how we'll title it, but we're going to go ahead and build out some of the things in the website. And we're going to get that ready where when March 1 gets here, we can quickly change over. My goal is to possibly not have the website down more than a couple of hours or less at the end of the month of February, just to make the final changes, to go in and make the changes into the administrative part of Coinpressions, to get the comp plan changed over to the extra funds on levels 5, 6, and 10, and get the direct referral bonus set up, remove the matching bonus, remove the BEP. So there's a few things we need to do that when we have to take the website down for just a couple of hours, but we're trying to get as much done prior to that so that the downtime is extremely short, or hopefully less than 2 hours once we get ready to cut over. So if you have any feedback, would love to hear it. But that is the changes that are coming. Again, the people we've shared this with privately are extremely excited about this and is ready to begin promoting to their list in social media as quickly as they can, because they are definitely excited about this $10 monthly direct referral bonus, because it's going to put money in their pockets, the people that are actively building the business, in their pockets much quicker with that, compared to the matching bonus that we had before. So with that, I'm going to close this video. I do thank you for taking the time to watch it. If you're still with me here at the end, hopefully you're excited about the changes that we have. And again, if you've got referrals that are not yet active, encourage them to do so before March 1st, and they will be grandfathered in with the new comp plan when we go live with this at the end of this month, 1st of March. So that's it for now. Again, thank you for taking time to watch it. If you have any questions, just please reach out to me. Goodbye.